3 in the afternoon and at 5 in the afternoon. When the sun went down and it was time to stop, all the workers got paid the same amount, no matter how long they had worked. The workers who had come in at 9 in the morning were not happy about this. Some people interpret this parable to mean that those who have been faithful just a short time will receive the same reward as those who have been faithful all their lives. Some people interpret it to mean that the deathbed convert or the prison convert will receive the same reward as those who have been faithful all their lives. The Pharisees, who were always trying to trip up Jesus, did not like this parable. But the point of these parables goes deeper than just an equally dispersed heavenly reward. Think about the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector. The tax collector was not justified by his worthiness, but by his willingness to admit that he was a sinner and his willingness to ask for God's mercy. He was saved by the grace of God, as we all are when we recognize that none of us is perfect and that we all need to ask for God's mercy. The Pharisee, on the other hand, thought he was justified already by his obedience to the letter of the law. His self-righteousness couldn't save him. But if both of those men, the Pharisee as well as the tax collector, had bowed their heads, admitted they were not perfect, and asked for God's mercy, both men could have received the grace of God and gone home justified. These parables have meaning for us too. Only God can judge whether someone is truly asking for God's grace and mercy. God knew the heart of the self-righteous Pharisee as well as the heart of the humble tax collector. Whether a person has been a Christian all of his or her life, or whether a person has a last-minute deathbed prison cell conversion, is not the deciding factor as to whether that person goes home justified, to use the words of the parable. The Pharisee thought that strict adherence to the law justified him, but he forgot about the things that God, through the prophets and then through Jesus, told us that we need to do. Show compassion to each other, seek justice for each other, be patient, be generous, love each other, continue in faithfulness, and ask for forgiveness when we are wrong. Amen. And now we're going to sing our hymn, our closing hymn. Let me see. It's found on page 453, and we'll sing verse 1. And you might think you don't know this, but you'll recognize the tune.